its ranks, and it's gonna have to go.
But we have
And
we have done it many times, so it won't be that hard.
I mean, yeah, so true. All right. Um,
qualify.
Grand Admiral Discreet is coming back, not being
So
inactive
that
anymore.
discreet will be more active. I'm sure he will just need a few officers and stuff. He would need some people from Tradelon and many other naval games to
Yeah.
fill the ranks. And also maybe the
Well,
army could use a reset as well. So basically the whole reset of the military branch.
Apart from that, for the Navy, I'm making a uniform, right? And what do you think? Should it be a sailor uniform or should it be like sort of similar to this one?
Depends
What we
on
currently have.
the vote really. Since technically the uniforms are from the
Ren, are
Navy.
you eating with your mouth full?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm eating breakfast.
Okay, it's
Eating with
very
this
hard to
mouth
understand
full,
you.
that's kind of the point. Speaking.
And you can see, like, put this up.
Yes, that is court, or that's the second variation. I don't know what CAS has done to make a further addition or reform.
Technically, yes, that is the Navy uniform originally. But now it's like there's a army uniform as well. It's like both.
It's basic fatigues, basically.
Yeah, basic.
That came out weird.
Like, it could be ceremonial uniform instead. Like, we should have like a less universal, more like unique uniforms for each branch. So we could have like sort of similar to the White Crest Navy uniform, if you don't know what it looks like. It's basically a sailor uniform.
I would agree
Yeah.
with Ren in regards to redoing the Army's uniforms as similar to what he's wearing. Because the current Navy uniforms they would fit in with an Army, but they would seem too neatly upkept right for the time. Where I think the Army would have a better chance of having a more color uniform. It'd attract more people rather than the bright green of SRN.
Except for AMS. It's voting. No, it's an optional thing. You can record if you want. Let's talk more about the Navy. This time, any opinions?
In regards to
The Navy.
what specific part of the Navy? Like, there's the full Navy restart, which Ren just mentioned there.
Yeah, let's talk more about that. Because, like, it's complicated, but we've done it multiple times before. And let's see how we can, like, change it up a bit so it wouldn't... Okay, go.
This time, how I would change it up a bit is to first push... Okay.
What you mean by recognition? I think you mean they recognize us as a threat.
Ren, are you able to get to the point?
I mean, I don't play Tradelands that much anymore.
Yeah, I
But
was. I've yet to discuss this. We were looking at other games that were Roblox, but because we're finding now that just Tradelands to keep a navy running is a lot of grinding, and it causes a lot of burnout really quickly if you're doing, like, unless you're somebody enthralled in Tradelands, which at that point you're joining an official navy, not a custom one.
yeah. So what's BDS up to? Yeah.
Can I ask what all these short names mean?
BDS is
TL
stand for
Translate.
or BDS stands for Bloody Devil Sailing, which is Gogo's group. Tradeland stands or TL stands for Tradeland. CB stands for Ses or whatever. That
Sassispelli.
that group that we died almost immediately.
Yeah.
Oh, it's now
By the
Black
Soviet
Iron
Union.
Defense Squadron.
Oh, wait.
Is Gogo still the Supreme Chancellor?
I think so.
Is that what he still calls himself, though? Oh, okay, they changed it to Grand Admiral.
Yeah, would it even make sense that Gogo is a Grand Chancellor of a Navy without a faction? I mean, yeah, we should. But it's like very complicated at the moment where we gotta
Well,
deal with shipbuilding and gotta ask Gogo some help
we
from
have
chick ship.
shipbuilding, scripting, and then also who are you gonna get to fight, and what are you gonna do, and how.
Something I also
in-
want to mention
Yeah, what's
is
it?
that not many people are interested in ship groups, navy groups anymore. It's died out severely.
Yes.
So
we just
it's not really a good thing to make an individual, especially
One
with
idea,
it being ships.
an idea that was being thrown between, I think, me, and possibly Quartz was the idea of moving it to the, or seeing if we could try either the War Thunder naval battles or, well, the warships naval battles, just to see how that would change things up. I don't know, because you need a game. First off, you need a game, just because creating your own stuff, unless you have a very dedicated fan base, they won't be engaged enough to stay along or stay around for a long enough time for the group to survive. You'll have a constant inflow and outflow of members.
Yeah.
plus we also have
However,
inactive members
yes, we have a lot of inactive members.
who just like stay there but not leave. And what is that proposal? All right.
The
Yeah,
tradition.
question that too.
Yeah.
What did M say again? It says quotes.
I was talking about how we may move Steamvania to War Thunder Naval or SRN to War Thunder Naval or World of Warships. That would require a somewhat reworking of the ranking system.
Can I ask what these games are?
They're
Free
both
games.
yes, free games. One designed by free games. One is a more so riverboat to begin with type battle. So you'd have
Okay.
riverboats of, I want to say 1940s is when they start.
And this is all
And-
outside of Roblox as well, I'm guessing.
Yes, this is all out of Roblox.
Okay.
And
Now I understand.
that's War Thunder. World of Warships is capital ships, starting with some of the late dreadnoughts, I believe.